Opening with a dramatic montage about music's impact narrated by Carrie Underwood, American Idol returned for its new life on ABC. Idol ended its 15th-season tenure on Fox in 2016. For the ABC revival, Katy Perry, Lionel Richie and Luke Bryan were tapped as judges. With Ryan Seacrest back as host, the new American Idol looked a lot like the old. Seacrest recently faced sexual harassment allegations, and the Idol producers have stood behind him. Just like in the past, this season started with the auditions. Artists gave short performances in front of the 3 judges, and if 2 of the 3 voted in their favor, they got a golden ticket to the show's Hollywood Week, where the competition really heats up. The showrunner for this season previously stated that the show would not intentionally show bad auditions this year. The first artist who auditioned for season 16 was 17-year-old Katie Turner. "I'm not popular," she said heading into her audition. After Perry asked her if she writes her own songs, Turner opted to sing an original called 21st Century Machine. She played guitar and had an indie singer-songwriter vibe. Perry thought it was a very well-written song. "I love the sound of your voice," Richie said, comparing Turner to a Martian. Turner got the first golden ticket of the season. Ron Boltongues auditioned next. He shared his story of immigrating to the U.S. from the Congo when he was 10 years old. He sang "Let It Go" by James Bay, accompanying himself on the guitar. He had a really delicate voice and already exhibited strong storytelling instincts. Bryan was excited about him, but Perry thought the cover was too much of an imitation. Richie didn't think it was the right time, and Boltongues did not get a golden ticket. In a bizarre move, Richie decided to bring Boltongues back. "I couldn't get you off my mind," Richie said, telling Boltongues that he was changing his vote. "He's going to Hollywood after all." Next up was Maddie Papa, singing "The Rainbow Connection" by the Carpenters. She had a throwback sound with a bit of a modern twist, and her phrasing was great. "We need you in this show," Richie said. All 3 judges said yes. Musical theater actress Kobe gave a very theatrical audition next, over-singing the song in a way that was memorable but way too much. "The truth is that this is not how we listen to music," Perry said. Kobe was a little aggressive about wanting a ticket, but the judges all passed. In Nashville, Harper Grace was the next audition. Her claim to fame is that when she was 11 years old, her performance of the national anthem went viral as one of the worst renditions of the song ever. 6 years later, here she was auditioning for American Idol. She sang an original, giving a bouncy country performance. Perry said the chorus was really well written. They had her sing one more and then voted her through to Hollywood unanimously. Layla Spring kept the country auditions going, bringing her younger sister into her audition. She let her younger sister sing first, just for fun. Spring sang "Who's Loving You" by the Jackson 5. Her voice was technically strong, but she was a little too loose with her ad-libs. "I think you've got something," Perry said, adding that she could learn a lot from the Hollywood Week experience. Richie was worried about her not being ready for the competition, but he still voted yes. Spring got her golden ticket. Singer-songwriter Benjamin Glaze went next, accompanying himself on the guitar. Bryan said he needed to hone his vocal skills more. Perry said it was a little rushed. The judges passed on him. Los Angeles brought more auditions, starting with 2 very different artists. Rock and roll singer Nico Bones sang a children's song about worms while playing electric guitar. Perry said he was dope, and Richie said he was happy the song ended when it did. But next up was 18-year-old farm boy Noah Davis, who said if he won American Idol, he'd want to buy an alpaca. He played piano and sang "Stay" by Rihanna, and it was one of the best auditions of the season so far. He got a golden ticket. Alyssa Raghunandan, at just 15 years old, went next, singing "Almost Is Never Enough" by Ariana Grande. She had a really strong voice, and she finished her audition in tears. "I full body felt what you were singing," Perry said. Your top 10. Raghunandan is Hollywood bound. Starter Milano, who won Russia's X Factor and was a finalist on Russia's The Voice, auditioned next but gave a weirdly theatrical performance that just wasn't the right fit for Idol. The judges passed. Sock collectors Act D'Onofrio gifted the judges with new pairs of socks before his performance of "The Way You Look Tonight" by Frank Sinatra.